Okay, ladies, I promise that I record this, so I'm gonna do my best to let you see this entire sequence. So, here's the top screen. Doesn't really change. You can see the bridge in the background. This is me. And I'm next to Crow right now, as you can see. But if I go down here... Well, actually... See where this little kid is standing? Right here. If I go in here... This is Crow's house. It has a save point, a computer that I can't do anything on, as you can see. And one bed. If I go on here... It calls it a cheap bed with a rock-hard mattress. Ooh, sexy. But yeah, this is Crow's house, and this is where he's been entertaining me for the entire game so far. Go back out. Horribly. Just sorry about that. If I go over here, you see this is the bridge. And I can run up it to about halfway. And I can't run up anymore. If I go here, and it tells me that this unfinished rundown bridge is known as the Daedalus Bridge. Or Daedalus, or however the hell you pronounce it. And you can see the art in the background with the bridge. So, yeah, there's where Crow lives, and where the bridge is. I go back down the bridge, and I go over here. And see? Right next to the bridge. And I activate that, and it tells me, an abandoned shack. Did someone used to live here? So literally, Crow lives about 10 feet away from where Rex stayed. So, if that isn't creepy and helps put things in perspective, then I don't know what is. Now I'm going to go back to Crow. I'm going to start this whole sequence. He says, Monaco. Yeah, for some reason in games I always have my name with a small m. So, deal with it. Liberate Sally. Here we go. And I'm not going to show you the top screen because it's going to just cause you vertigo to keep switching. So I'm just going to read what it says. Long time ago, that guy came riding into town on a very strange looking dual runner. He would come to this exact spot and just stare off into the distance towards the city. As you can tell, there's some really A-class rendering. The bike's actually done pretty well. But, yeah. Every single day, without fail, he just come and look. But one day, he stopped coming. He found a purpose in life. I'm sure he did, Crow. You can see the sketchy character model with the faggy ponytail. Sorry, I'm using my camera. This thing is sitting on my bed, so it's a bit shaky. He knew he had to build a bridge to connect satellite with the city. Daedalus Bridge. Everybody said it couldn't be done and that he was crazy for even thinking about it. Writing in this game is pretty bad, by the way. And Rex suddenly is on the other side of the street, doing nothing. But he never gave up. Those people who made fun of him at first gradually started thinking maybe he would finish it. For the residents of Satellite who merely recycle the trash coming from the city each day. For those people with no bright future, the bridge became their symbol of hope. Try to move this into position a bit better. Unfortunately, some folks showed up that didn't like the idea of this bridge being built. Securities. That's seriously what it actually says. Construction was stopped, and the person who started it all hit the top of security's most wanted. Everybody gave up on the idea and said that it was doomed from the start. Figured he'd get arrested. Eventually, securities did catch up to him. And I know that you're just seeing him white. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's actually a really detailed model. It's just really silly. He had two options. One was to turn himself in and spend his life in a cell, or he could turn into a living legend. He chose to become a legend. And we get the shot from the anime. This is a legend not bound by common sense or any kind of powers. That's why he jumped. And back to this. And we just get a shot of the Bear Bridge. Nobody knows what happened after that. And back to Crow. And Crow has lots of respect for the man he doesn't even know, kind of. And you're gonna like this, Nina. Basically, the reason I started dueling in the first place. Indeed, Crow. Indeed. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. See you ladies later.